Yeah.
You can do it.
Because there's a big conflict between robotic missions and manned missions. And
Well, yeah, you get a lot of people that are just blabbing around, you know, and you got to have a man there. Well, I mean, you got to have the features, the mechanisms that the human has is very good. To make something, you know, with humans that, well, I mean, humans expendable. I mean, you got plenty of guys, you know. Throw them out, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
Do you want to make a computer system and all that together, and monitor and all this kind of junk on and on? Yeah. I mean, it's senseless.
Yeah.
And so, if you had a choice between sending some human beings to Mars or a probe to Enceladus, or
I would send human beings right off the bat.
yeah,
Just do the engineering you have to do, and that's it. I mean, just, what are you scared of? If you're scared, don't go.
that's the answer.
Perfect. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Something.
Fear. You can't engineer fear away.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the human mind again, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, and redundancy, but I used to fight like mad on redundancy. Oh my gosh. You know.
Yeah. The best analogy I ever read was you said about, I think I've said it to you twice already, but about the computers on the shuttle. You said they got two. What if the two conflicts what they're saying? So you get a third.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's dumb.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of thinking you got to have before you start out, but it ought to be such that it is just like nature. You look at anything in nature here, anything, and first of all, I'll tell you, look at the leaves. They don't touch one another. Isn't that strange? Look at that. Look at over there. Do you see them touching any place? Look over here, isn't it? You can see these are close by. Look, are they touching one another? No. Point me one that's touching. What's the matter? You having trouble?
Yeah, it's a good point. Good point. No redundant. Yeah. That's right.
I mean, I throw that at everybody. First of all, what you're thinking's all screwed up. First of all, look what plants do. You only have one.
Yeah.
Oh, we got two eyes, but that's because of depth perception. That has nothing to do. It has to do with the system.
Yeah. Can you say about the heart as well? We've only got one
Oh,
heart.
hell, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
And it lasts so long, and that's it. Boom, that's the end of it.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's right.
And emotionally, then people get all messed up. You know, they talk about, just listen to on TV all these pundits and whatnot. The stuff it's garbage. It's all garbage. Throw it away. You know.
Yeah. I imagine you must have had some interesting conversations with the various emotional people you've met over your career, because you speak logic, I imagine. I don't know if you came across any. I think you mentioned there were some during your NASA years who you were surprised how emotion overruled what should have been a very logical decision. Or
well, there was, I won a lot of cases.
I bet you did.
You know, but it was you know.
I bet you did.
Like for example, like the O-rings on the actuators, you know, the hydraulic system, you know, that control the flaps on the, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And well, they wanted redundancy. They had some guys, you know, they were high up, you know. Oh yeah, they're going to be redundant.
Yeah.
And so anyway, so we took the shaft part, you know, and went into the cylinder portion, you know, with just one seal.
Yeah.
Put in two, very good. All you have to do is just machine two grooves and pop them in there. How many you want? Four?
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Yeah. Where does it end?
Yeah. And but anyway, but there isn't. There's only single actuators on on those control surfaces. That's because of that, because of the weight and everything out there. I said, look, it's stupid to put all that junk in there. Look at that. Oh yeah, we ran a test. Yeah, maybe one of the engineers that had the lab over there, you know.
Yeah.
We made it set up and machined it and everything else, you know, and ran the thing, you know, 15,000 and still no leaks, you know, this is a big meeting and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's goofy. How many you want to do?
20,000, 30,000. Yeah,
but
yeah.
The way people think is, I guess it's almost universal.
Yeah.
There's some reason or other, and there's a reason for it. I don't know what the reason is, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.